Hi, my Taurus. Welcome to your monthly readings. And this is for the month of July. And we have a lot of cards that came out for you. And this is a very, very, very hot month for every single sign. Not only for Taurus, but for every single sign. We have two eclipses, a solar and a lunar eclipse. The lunar eclipse is in a full moon, and the solar eclipse is going to be on July 11th, and then the other eclipse, the lunar eclipse, is going to be on July 27th. Anyway, there's other things going on, and we have Jupiter going direct this month, which is a great thing for you in your 7th house of relationship and partnerships, and it's going to help you. But let's start with your reading. Remember, these are good readings for your sun sign, moon sign, and rising sign. And I know you're like, oh my god, so many cards. So let's look at this a bit. Yes. All right. So first thing is the first thing I see here. You have the Son of Cups and you have the Daughter of Pentacles. And Daughter of Pentacles is reversed, and you were dealing, or you going to be dealing, or still going to be dragging this energy of this person who is a water sign, either a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. That definitely this person is not, this person doesn't want to commit, period. There's a lot of procrastination here. This is someone who doesn't keep his or her promises, and it's very immature. Like, this is an immature energy, and it could have shown a little bit of jealousy in here. And it's something about this energy that is putting you down. It's making you doubt where your journey is going, especially with this type of energy with this person. But I'm gonna be frankly with you. Frankly, it's like this is not a negative reading, but you are having a lot of people who really, hey, you're gonna have to deal with. And these are people who are very jealous of you and envy of you, I will say. This is something, I didn't say it like that in Spanish, but you know, this person or these people that can be a water sign or a fire sign, could be specifically a Leo sign that you're dealing with. I see a lot of resentment here. Could be from your part, especially when it comes to someone which is a water sign. I think you're feeling resented because this person of water sign, I think it has to be much with your relationship and your love life. It could be from the past that you still deal with, since the lunar eclipse is going to be here anyway, and is going to try to help you to end that past karma. But obviously, this relationship in a certain way is making you doubt of where you're going, where you're heading. You're questioning your journey. I think you're feeling self-doubt, sort of relationships and stuff like that. And you're going to be stuck in a crossroad between your heart and your mind with the Two of Wands here. And why I'm saying this, because it also has to be with your job for certain reason. I feel like you probably asked for a wish. But the thing is, and I always say this, every time you ask for a wish come true, I always say, make sure you know what are the consequences behind your wishes. So if you ask for a wish and you thought it's going to come true and you expected something, it just didn't come out the way you expected. It's a good card to have the Knight, Cups, but maybe you gotta better job and you thought it was not going to be that hard, and now suddenly you're going to be working as like a slave. Work and work and work, like in every single detail, with this eight of Pentacles here. And it's because you do need to find the balance. Even if it's in love, you're trying to find the balance about giving and taking in a relationship. And you know what? It's so hard for you. I know. It is very hard for you. Because whoever you're dealing with, especially if you're dealing with someone who's a Pisces, which is a mutable sign, you're a fixed sign. So it's hard for you to deal with someone who is a mutable sign, especially when it comes to emotional feelings, because you kind of like this all the time, and this person is going to fluctuate a bit emotionally because it's mutable and it's trying to adapt. So, and sometimes mutable signs do not connect too much with fixed signs just because of the fact that we like to be more open and we adapt to things anyway. We can adapt to a fixed sign, but at the same time make us feel like trapped in a certain way, right? Or you feel like you need to put your foot down, so then this mutable sign will try to adopt with you again, like, you know. So I feel like that's what's gonna happen. And I'm sorry for the noise. If you can hear the vacuum, I don't know, they never clean in weekdays, but I guess it's happening today. I don't know why. But anyway, so there's other people who's a fire sign that you're going to have to deal with. We have Mother Cups, Father Wands, fire sign, cup sign, and the Son of Wands. So let's talk about this Wands here. You're dealing with someone who's a younger sign, a younger person. And I feel these people are trying to put down just your ideas and stuff like that, you know. And these people probably, like I said, might feel jealous of you and envy of you, and they trying to really try to, because someone felt betrayed too. So I don't know if you're feeling like there's some messages or things coming or that just came that, you know, you feel betrayed. You know, you have the Messenger of Wands and reverse. And I think that you're having lack of motivation, or people around you are not really helping you in a certain way, or they feeling lack of motivation to help you or be with you, or you feel betrayed. But something, it's about feeling unmotivated, and I don't think it's you. I think it has to be with these people around. It could be co-workers, could be someone in your love life, which I already said it, and I think it's separately. That this here on the top is separately. Could be either on your love life that you've been dealing with, or you're dealing with, that it might be part of your past karma, which is a Leo or a water sign, especially it could be a Pisces. And then all the people who could be pretty much co-workers, or either, you know, authorities figures that you deal with, or co-workers, like I said. People are younger and others are not younger, but you have a man, a woman here, and someone who's a younger person. But you know them, and these people are just like, let's say if you got a promotion at work, these people are really just, they really don't like you. I'm just telling you. But the good thing here is that the universe is throwing you this type of energy, which is the Eight of Wands, and it has to be with a lot of communication. So, believe it or not, there's other people that you're going to be able to rely on when it comes to your messages and communication, and you're going to have to be good in how you communicate, which you will be, because Jupiter is going to help you in your relationships and partnerships, because it's going to be in your 7th house. So when it comes to business relationships, that's going to be good for you. You're going to be so good in communicating at this point, thanks to Jupiter. However, remember that I said that Mercury retrograde is going to be here. I think I didn't mention it. I'll just mention it right now. Mercury retrograde is going to be in your 4th house. So when it comes to your family matters, you might have some disagreements in here. And no wonder you have the Four of Wands in reverse, which I always see this as a family card. So you might have a little bit of disagreements in here when it comes to your home and house matters. And you might not feel the support enough at home at this point, but you're definitely going to have people like this, one water or fire signs, that are not going to make you feel like you are in a great positive spotlight. And I feel like you depend on these people, so they might be probably your bosses or people that you can be your supervisor, something like that. But the good thing about this message is that all the people are going to be helping you, especially with your communication, how you work with transportation, local traveling, even with your siblings. Okay, I know I'm talking about not having agreements, but it could be with a spouse or something directly. Yes, but I see you, I'm going to touch base on this because you're going to become this type of energy. But the good thing is, like, this energy will bring you this support, emotional support, and you're definitely going to find financial support and stability in both. So this is a great thing, but it's going to cost you a lot. And there is clarity here, not only happiness, but it's communication that comes straight forward to you, that is going to clear things up for you this month. And that's when you're going to have this emotional stability and this financial stability, I would say. But of course, this is not going to happen, in 1, 2, 3 at the beginning of the month. This is going to cost you a lot of work like a slave. And I think you are already working hard to find the stability and give and taking when it comes to relationships, either in love or work or career, whatever it is, especially when it comes to your love or past love life, or past karmas that you're dealing with, either with people you were dealing with before, either at work or your relationship. Because the family matters, I think this is a different story, and things are going to work better when it comes to your family matters. And I see you coming out of that depression. If you were depressed or you feel alone, things are going to get better. It's going to get better. But yes, with these other people, there's a lot of non-agreements. You're going to be stuck in a crossroad, deciding between your mind and between your heart and your mind, trying to decide what to do. And especially when it comes to, probably you feel like certain people that you really trusted, you probably might feel like they betrayed you in a certain way. That's what I feel like. You're like, oh. But don't worry, you will have the stability. But it's better to know the truth than to be not knowing it. And then this is going to be temporarily. This is only temporarily. This thing is temporarily, and it's going to change. So don't worry. This is not going to be dragged for too long. Now, whatever starts with the solar eclipse, because beginning starts with the solar eclipse on July 11, and whatever starts with ending past karmas and solar eclipse, like I said, this is going to take a while. So when it comes to whatever starts, a new karma starts with you, which is probably good things, stability at home, stability at work, stability at love life. This is a new karma coming in here for you. This is how everything starts, but it starts with hard work. And the ending of past karmas has to be with how you're going to feel betrayal. How are you going to be able to see who betrayed you? I'm being very straightforward. And you might have to start cutting people out of your life because you feel resented, or you were feeling resented, or these people feel resented with you for some reason. I don't know. You put it on your, But whatever you do, you always have to keep this Father of Cups energy within you, which is someone who represents emotions and creativity and remain on control. with his or her own emotions. And you have to show generosity, loving, caring. Okay, that is the type of person you need to be. That's what you need to keep being if you being that type of personality. But if you're going to be resenting this, things are going to be not great, and you're not going to be able to recover quickly, because things are coming quickly at you like this month with those messages to help you to build that stability. Okay, my Taurus? So I think I'm going to say for this reading, I would say you're building your stability, you're creating your stability, you're working hard towards stability. Literally, that's what it is. You're working hard for stability. You will work hard for stability to find that balance and that stability in your life. Anyway, my Taurus is being a bit short. And if you want to have a personalized reading with me, remember these are general readings, so if it doesn't resonate with you this month, don't get upset. You might need a personalized reading or something like that, because this is like for millions of people out there, hundreds of people, and thousands of people. So you might not be in the type of cycle or energy that I'm picking up. So if you want a personalized reading, below this video is the description below the video under the title of this video. So in the title of the video, right next to it is an icon. There's like a little arrow pointing down. You click on it and it's going to open up the entire description. You're going to find in the description the information of my Instagram account if you want to follow me on Instagram, and where you contact me for the personalized reading is through my Facebook page. Not through my Instagram, but through my Facebook page. And why I say this, because if I need to send you some type of information, I won't be able to do it through my phone. I need my desktop. So please, please, please do it through my Facebook page. And another thing, you're going to find all the cost of the personalized reading. How much is the cost for every single package that I'm offering, which I will be doing only until the end of August. I won't be doing personalized reading after August, because I'll be back to my full-time classes, for my classes for my master's degree. So I'll be packed and probably working besides my other jobs. So yes, so take advantage of it if you want a personalized reading with me until August only, to the end of August. And as well, don't forget to share. Oh, also the information where to order it is right here through PayPal, and I leave all the links and how to, find the decks that I'm using. It's right under the description too of this video, and I leave a link so you can look at the name and click in the link so you can get the cards if you want to learn about the cards that I'm using for this deck. And what else I'm missing? That's it. I wish you much love and much light, and I will see you in the next video. Could be in the videos that I talk about crystal healing, which I love. I do this. I actually made it myself. I might be doing more of these ones for sale, but not now. I can. But I might start trying to make more of these ones. I will sell them. I don't know if you like it. But these are different crystals. So I do talk about crystals, and this is holistic medicine basically, and I work with it. I work with this type of energy and crystal healing and qualities and benefits. I love it. I use it for myself, for friends, for clients. And if you want to know more about this, I would recommend you to go to my videos where I talk about crystal healings, and I have a playlist for it. I think so far I've been talking about 6 different crystals, I think. And I try to post them always, publish them always on Wednesday. So I try to do it every Wednesday. So anyway, don't forget to share, subscribe, comment, and like, and I'll see you in the next video. Much love and much light. Ciao, Taurus.